And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Pilots taking on the Rams. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto. What do we have on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 640.
The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up. The wind and the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Two now. In the air, center field. Rodriguez should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Enrique Hernandez watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next offering is in for a strike. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. And down on strikes, and there's two away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now, MJ Melendez. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez sizing this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab here, Dominic Hammer. What do we need to know here?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
This to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
Juan Soto takes one off the outside here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. The pitch was dotted down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fly ball to right. Melendez has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
The third baseman, Emmanuel
Cueto back to work.
Rivera.
Ball 1 there. And the 1-0. That one missed. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
That one missing inside. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Nate.
Here's a speed threat, Nate Soto. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
No score here in the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push it.
Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. Here's Eddie Rosario. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And here is Devers. His home and away splits there.
For the Dominican Republic, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there. That's strike one. Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And Devers is set down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch, and he just misses. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is downstairs. Just off the outside edge. There's a strike, 3-1. The wind to kick the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Moved to first. Franco dives back in safely. In there for strike one. Second inning here, no score. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. And the 0-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That's down and in. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's in there. Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. Franco over at first with one away. Another throw over, and he's back again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Cueto back to work. Good eye right there.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto moving under it. 1 down.
Batting up, the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez digs in now. Velasquez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Bounce to the left side and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Flied out his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper. Gathers and throws to first. Lindor retired.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and there's a hit. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Two on, two outs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Fought off foul. Velasquez, the runner at third. Hernandez on at second with two down. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and they get a run at home.
Now back, third baseman,
Emmanuel Rivera getting ready to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Corners are occupied with two down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His fourth home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez will hit next.
The batter, the second baseman, Javier Baez.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. The Rams in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 0-1 now. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Candelario checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Gary Sanchez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is down low. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Rodriguez carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Check swing went around, and that's strike one. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Juan Soto down. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Candelario off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2. On a line, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Candelario coming home. Lindor with a relay home. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Here's Manny Machado now, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And that's in there for strike one.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And on second, 2 down. That one hit to right. And that is a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's a base hit into left field. Soto headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Now batting, right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hernandez.
And he deals. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Hernandez on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. 3 innings complete. The Pilots with the lead in this one, 4-2. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Nate Soto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez on the move, calls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie.
And now here is Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. That one to first, and foul ball. And the righty deals. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto ranging back, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
The right-hander back to work. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. And there's a ball. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Over to first. And Devers is set down.
Now batting, second baseman, Wander.
Here's Wander Franco. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. On the ground, right side, Baez over to pick it up. On to first. Franco gone on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch just misses. 2 outs. And strike 2. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
For Puerto Rico, the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Out to short. Pena picks it up. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Pena picks it up, sends it across to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Enrique Hernandez. Fouled off left side. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, stepping in, Jeimer Candelario.
For the Rams, the first
the right-hander back to work.
Jeimer Candelario.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The batter, the center fielder, Julio.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and he just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
The 1-1. And that's outside. And here it comes. Chopped left side. Now the throw to first on the run. 3rd out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Gregory Soto. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
MJ Melendez.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, broken back grounder to 3rd. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Emmanuel Rivera, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
On the ground, out to short. Into Candelario's glove. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's Javier Baez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Harleen Garcia appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Castillo, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch is popped up. Machado drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Pilots on top 4-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. A little bit low. And downstairs. Three-0 down. To the right side, Baez handles the chance, tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Machado, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Slice down the right side. Next offering is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 2-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Dominic Hammer will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Hector Santiago on the pitch out of the pen here. And he'll work on holding this lead. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Good eye in that spot. And now the lefty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two now. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Inning over. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here is Nate Soto.
Puerto Rico, the first baseman, Nate Soto.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's the strike. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. Chris, it seems like more and more guys are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These guys are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part, to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Pena brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And a pitch. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Nelson Velasquez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. 2 outs. Base is full. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this... Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
New pitcher on now, Rafael Montero. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the right fielder, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Lindor at third. Hernandez at second with 2 gone. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Pilots leading this one 6-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Wander Franco.
Second baseman, Wander.
The pitch.
Franco.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Kicks and deals. And a little foul ball down that third baseline. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2. That one the other way. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. In the air, right side of the infield. Maldonado moving under this one. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jamer
Candelario, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won around. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Sanchez.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. First offering misses the mark. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that ball is gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out. His 7th home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 6-4.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Pitching change here, Jorge Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching, Jorge Lopez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Baez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back here in Miami, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
The third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty delivers. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Can't field it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
Now back, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's the second baseman, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Rivera gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Franco under it. Makes the grab, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nate Soto.
And here's the first baseman, Nate Soto. First pitch, not close. Grounded to third. Could be two. To Franco for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Pilots out front 6-4. Now on the bump, Alexis Diaz. Trying to protect this lead.
Diaz.
Bottom of the 8th. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The wind of the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 11th of the year. It's 6-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Manny Machado digs in now, known for his late inning heroics. That's towards center. Baez settles under it. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez for the 4th time tonight. First offering, and it just misses. And a strike. Next offering is down low.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The tying run at the plate. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Devers in the box now, takes strike 1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. And it is 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Now
crazy. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Bronco at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. And that one in the air, center field. Baez under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Throws it away. Save.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. 3 base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Dwayne Underwood Jr. taking over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Base hit. 1 run is in. He's in there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Sanchez.
Pena, the lead runner at second. Jimenez on at first with 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9th inning coming up. The Rams with the lead, 7-6. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hector Neris. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Francisco Mejia getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 21.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the batter now, Martin Maldonado. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Vimael Machine. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. That misses. 2-0. And here it comes. That's through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
The batter, number 4. Designated hitter,
Nelson Velasquez getting ready to hit. on the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. But that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final